Hello friends, so today's video is going to be an unboxing. It's actually really exciting because I have several different boxes to go through with all of you. When I do unboxings, I like as much as possible to actually have a raw reaction. So they're a little chaotic, they're perhaps not the most organized. However, I do take a peek at what books have come in, so that way if it's something I'm interested in, I don't accidentally go out and buy it and then it turns out it was in that box in my house that I've been saving to open the whole time. If you are interested in checking out Crate, I'll have a little discount code for you and I'll have it linked in the description bar down below. But anyway, I'm gonna start with Raybearer and Redemptor. So this was a special off to the side box. They have subscription boxes through Crate that you can get, and then also every now and then they'll have a special edition box. It's kind of a one-time thing, and Raybearer and Redemptor were one of them. So we're gonna show the books first. I mentioned them in a book haul. These are gorgeous. These are so beautiful. And I absolutely love the detailing on these sleeves, but it's the pages. The ombre is, I think, absolutely stunning. I think they did such a good job with it. I remember, I say this all the time, I remember when I said I didn't used to like sprayed edges, and I have definitely changed my mind. I love them now. Here's what they look like without the sleeves. So the cover has this amazing, beautiful, stunning design on it. That was the one for its sequel, Redemptor, and here's the one for Raybearer. So they're both so beautiful. And this specific box was for Raybearer and Redemptor, which meant the goodies correlated with it. So a lot of times the goodies, they are kind of thematically matching the book that you're gonna get. The last unboxing I did, for example, I got something that had goodies from Red Rising, even though the book obviously isn't Red Rising. This time though, the goodies do pertain to Raybearer and Redemptor because it is a Raybearer Redemptor box. You have this nice little piece of paper that tells you what all you're getting in the box. After the books, the first thing they mention is a book jacket or book sleeve, the things that you put your books in to keep them protected. That is very cool, and it has even little pocket, little sleeve things here. They also have this fancy line. It's supposed to look like the one that a character wears in the book. It's long enough where you can wear it as a necklace. I think stuff like this is fun to like put on the book when it's on the shelf. Just gives it a little extra flair. This is really gorgeous too. Then they also have these fun little pieces for the different characters in the book, and they have these little stands, so if you want to stand them up, you can. I'd probably use this kind of stuff as bookmarks. I'll take it out so that you can see a little better and it doesn't have the reflection. It's a acrylic, and so they're protected in there. It's like fancy character art, and just so you can see the detail a little bit better on the character. I got another special box from them. So Raybearer Redemptor, I actually purchased those myself before I was a rep, and then they just arrived. So that's why I have 3 different boxes this particular video from Crate. This next one is one that I did get sent to me, and it's for the Night Circus. So they did a fancy book specific box for a book that I know a lot of you really love. So again, everything in here is kind of specific to the Night Circus. I have to try to, I want to show the book first, so I'm trying to get to it, but I don't want to mess up anything in the box. Okay, so the book, it's a fancy, I know I took a peek at it. It's a fancy silver cover, and kind of makes the red pop, I think, even more than usual. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the cover for it. It's got the sprayed edges, so they're black on top, and then it's got these really pretty stripes along the side. The actual book, it's got various different symbols that go along with the book's story. On the spine it says, "The circus arrives without warning. It is simply there when yesterday it was not." Let me take it out of the sleeve so that I have some control here. So there's what it looks like. So I love that so many books now are getting fun things under the book sleeve. When they're naked, they have something extra going on, and it's great. And then on the inside, when you open it, it's something from Erin Morgenstern. Now for the other goodies in this one. There's a lot of goodies in this particular box. So, let's see. It's a little pamphlet. There's so many. So there's a book tin. That's the first thing that it mentions after the book. And how pretty is that? It looks like a book. And then it's got all of these wonderful designs and artwork on it. Oh, that's so cool. When you open it up, more artwork. This artwork is amazing. Ooh, and then they have something with tea. It says, drink your tea in style with this night circus inspired tea for one set. So I am not really a tea drinker. Sean, my husband, wants to try to get into drinking tea. When we were in college, which is when we first started dating, he made the decision to try to become a coffee drinker, and now he loves coffee. So I have no doubts that he is going to eventually become an expert when it comes to tea. So now he has some options here because here's this little box. It's the tea set. See if I can actually open the tea set. I have freakishly tiny hands. I don't know if it shows on camera how small my hands are. There used to be these Burger King commercials where this guy's like, I don't want to order the sandwich because the sandwich is so big and I have these tiny hands. And I was like, that's me. I have really tiny hands. And like tiny child fingers. When I taught violin lessons, a lot of my students, when they would be like, it's so hard to stretch. It's really hard to stretch my fingers. And I was like, you're 10 years old, and I bet we have the same size hands, and we often did. So then I would be like, and my violin's full size, and yours isn't, so no complaining. Just kidding. I was nicer than that. But anyway, I have really tiny hands. That was the moral of that story. Oh my gosh, does it come with like a little teapot thing? Because this looks like the top of a teapot. It does. Oh my gosh. A little, what is this called? I told you I'm not a tea person. Is this a kettle? I'm sorry. I feel like all of you who love tea are like, what is she saying? How could she not know? I don't drink tea. Anyway, so this is adorable. Oh my gosh. And then this is the lid that goes on it. I don't want to take it out because I'm afraid I'm going to break it. I'll wait till later when I can put it in my kitchen and put it on the kitchen counter. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. And then look, the little cup. Oh my goodness. Look at the little teacup. This is adorable. Closes at dawn on the handle. And then look to put it on. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. A pocket watch, enamel pin. Oh my gosh, that sounds adorable. Here it is. It's so cool. Oh man, so I know some people love pins, especially for putting them on your cute bookish tote bags and things like that. And I like them, but I don't think I love them as much as a lot of other people. But this has got to be one of my favorite pins I've ever seen. That is so pretty. I also, though, have an obsession with clocks. I love, you can ask Sean about this in the comments. You can be like, is she lying, Sean? I'm not. But it'd be a weird thing to lie about. But I love clocks. I like giant clocks. I want a giant clock on my wall, and Sean does not. And he's like, no. For a while we compromised and we had like I mean, it was still a really big clock. It doesn't work anymore. So it's not hanging up anymore. But there's this picture I saw of this clock that basically took up an entire wall. And I was like, Sean. And he's like, no. Which is fair. I mean, I'm the one that does pretty much all of the like decorating and stuff. So every now and then it's okay if he vetoes something. But I think clocks are so cool. So this like pocket watch looking pin is just so cool to me. All right, we also have a Cirque hanging banner. I'm gonna get to that one last because I think I have to take it out of a little tube. A bookmark. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is one of the most, this box, man, everybody killed it with this box. Look at that. That's one of the most beautiful bookmarks I've ever seen. There's also a foil print. Also really pretty. It's funny, I'm not a big black and red person for color palettes, but I feel like they're converting me to one. Okay, now for the thing I was right. I had to take it out of a tube. So double checking. It's a hanging banner, and it says it's advertising when the night circus is in town. That's cute. That's a cute idea. Let's take a look together. Oh, how pretty. And then it's got these at the top. And then here's you can just easily hang it. Hi, Luna Bear. Luna's coming to visit. You have to investigate. Now to our last Illumicrate box. So here's my pamphlet that can guide me through it. So they had a dark academia theme for this month. So the book's at the bottom. We'll get to the book in a second. Let's start with some of the goodies. So we have a reading journal and planner. I can never get enough notebooks and journals and planners. I love them. I love them so much. I have way too many, but I do write things down. I will fill them up, not with like my thoughts about life, but just various planning schedule stuff or writing stuff, those kinds of things. And this one has beautiful little book horizontal or a vertical book stack. Very cute. It's a really pretty little red color. And the pages, it looks like in the front they have something like this where you can write in. I've seen people write in the books that they've read so far that year, that kind of thing in it. Goals, plans, pretty quotes. This is really nice. They also have a reading log. Very, very cute. Another teacup and saucer. Sean is set. He is set to start his tea journey. Here's the first thing. Ooh, look how pretty. We're gonna seem like we have all of these interesting, oh, look at the owl. We're gonna look like we have all these interesting things from around the world. And I'm gonna be like, actually, it's just from book boxes. And the Athena, Goddess of Wisdom collectible saucer. Come on, tiny pans. Ooh, very pretty. It matches the little cup. Very nice. Oh my gosh, the next one, Dark Academia page tabs. I probably overreacted just now, but oh, these are so cool. Okay, how cool are those? Ooh, and then for your journal, they have the tape. It says, anything else you choose with these lovely Dark Academia inspired tapes. I've always been interested in getting these, but I've just never gotten any, but I've seen them and I'm like, oh, I should get those because I'm always writing things down and using notebooks and stuff. I think Books with Chloe does journaling and things. And Jenny from The Story Ain't Over, I think both of them do journal stuff. I need to learn from them. Okay, and then they have a collector's pin. And it's got a really pretty book. Oh, I didn't know what they meant when they said a book pot. But this is really cute. So it looks like a book. I'll zoom. I'll not zoom in. I'll just get closer to the camera. That's what it looks like. There's the spine. There's the back. It's got a little quote. Discover closely guarded secrets and clandestine agendas. And you can put stuff in it. Now to the book that has the Dark Academia vibe. So it says The Devil Makes 3. It's a very pretty book cover. I like the colors a lot. I have to ask. Okay, this is so random, but my husband and I debate this tealish hint of green color. Is this a fall color? I think it is. He says it's not. He's like, fall colors are green and orange, kind of a little bit like mustard yellow too, because those are the colors of changing leaves. And I'm like, I'm telling you, this is a fall color. It's not tree leaf color, but it's a fall color. And he's like, it's not a fall color. I hate to break it to you. I know you're wrong, but I don't want to rub it in. And I'm like, it's not. So, am I wrong? Is this a fall color or not? Anyway, so the back says, the devil seeks his due from 2 unsuspecting students. Here's what the inside of it looks like. Right there. Really gorgeous design on the naked hardback. I hope you all have a fantastic, lovely rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.